Hello and good morning. Right, so I've just done a brutal session in the pool, and when I say brutal, sweat was running down my forehead. Right, you wouldn't think that you would sweat in the swimming pool, but yes. Right, because it's all resistance work, especially the upper body work that I do. Anyway, that said, I feel amazing, so did my squats in the sauna and my face exercises in the pool. No, sorry, did I say the pool? In the steam room. Because in the steam room, people can't see you grimacing. So face and neck exercises in the steam room, unless the sauna is unoccupied, in which case I do them there, because heat is an important factor. Anyway, that said, right, so moving swiftly on, today seems to be the day when everybody wants to dismiss God. So I'm in the pool, and there are two gentlemen who were in the sauna, but later came into that pool, the little pool, to cool off. So they continued. I think the conversation started around Christmas, and and then ended up on God, the existence of, or the existence, or the non-existence of. Right, so today seems to be a day of dealing with people who say there is no God. Meanwhile, I'm in the pool doing my exercises that were inspired by God, every single one of them, and they work. Because people talk about, well, show me the evidence. Where is the evidence? Right, look at my skin. Right, so I've just come out of the the steam room, having done exercises that were inspired by God. You see, God isn't going to do the miracle when He can give you the information, and all you need to do is to put it into practice. So here, calm down, Elizabeth. Slow down, Elizabeth Young. Right, so basically, you can be in a situation which is ridiculous, surrounded by people who have got all kinds of problems, be they personal or be they medical, physical. And they will be there chanting against God. There is no God. Religion is just a device to control people. That may be so, but how can you say there is no God based on your life experience when I, who know absolutely and have a working relationship with God, can tell that you don't have a relationship with God? It is literally like somebody saying that Africa or Australia doesn't exist based on the fact that they've never visited Africa or Australia. So it doesn't matter how people present themselves and say, I'm from Africa, I'm from Australia, because they've never been to Australia or Africa. Africa and Australia don't exist. It's laughable just because individuals who have no clue, who've never experienced God, but not knowing how to, for being too arrogant to humble themselves and to go and seek Him, they present themselves with all their frailties and issues, speaking with authority, with presumed authority, not against God, because you can't speak against somebody or something that doesn't exist, but speaking with authority, affirming to themselves, not to me, that there is no God. I mean, I didn't say anything. I could have very easily have put my hand into the ring, my hat into the ring and say, well, how do you explain me? I say there should be evidence of God in your life if you say that God exists. If you believe that God exists, God should be working on some level in your life. Right? So, I don't understand people who have... Alright, I'll sort of come back and use an example. So, like, for example, sewing, which is something I'm very proficient in, because I've been doing it for many years. Right, so I have some level of proficiency. So it's literally like somebody who has never picked up a needle and thread wanting to give me advice on how to better do my work. Right, so it's literally like that. So part of the issue that people have with why they don't or can't believe in God is because God is not on their level. They want a God who will accommodate them exactly where they are. The thing is, I don't. I want a God who can drag me up to higher levels. Right? So this is why I will pick myself up and go out in the cold and in the dark to the gym to make use of the facilities, because if I don't do that, I have no business asking God to give me more or to help me in ways that I have been unwilling to help myself. You know, whether it be that I'm experiencing consequences of not doing what I'm supposed to be. So for example, I don't do any form of exercise, but I'm going to ask God to give me health and strength. Why would He? First, I need to pick myself up off my backside and go and do my best, go and do what I'm capable of before I could even approach the subject of God, give me health and strength. In addition, right? So I find it laughable, but it seems that this is where we are. We've got a bunch of people whose lives are not going to say falling apart, but their lives aren't the type that I would aspire to have, right? So in their nothingness, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, in their nothingness, they feel it appropriate to rail against a God whom they say does not exist. I find it completely laughable. But anyways, I'll leave that there, and I'll come back perhaps tomorrow with a different type of video. I've got the carer coming, sorry, not the carer, the cleaner, to come and help me clear, not to clean, clear, because there's so much stuff to move around and dispose of. But I haven't, a lot of it belongs to my sister, so I don't want to start throwing out her things, but we have a storage space problem. So it's many hands make light work. So I'm going to pay her today, not to clean, but to come and give me a hand with the clearing out. And then tomorrow she can come and do the cleaning. Anyways, I'll leave you with that. Look after yourselves and have a perfect day. Take care, bye.